Hello, I am PlatinumSkink, and you are watching PlatinumSkink Plays Advanced War Story. I am playing my own hack. I made this hack, and I thought I'd say random stuff as they came up. Anyways, we exited the last map with a little bit of a. Oh yeah, there was something I wanted to say. Hey, you remember there was a bomber in the middle lane there? That one wasn't there in the first version, and I added it there with some updates because I thought it would be fun and to give you one more reason to see cruisers in action. Anyways, well, where on earth does the story go from here? Well, it's over here. 4 stars? Really? Because this is one of the easiest maps in the game. I hold true that most battles are all the maps. The star count is how difficult I thought the map was when I assigned the stars. I must have changed my mind about this map. This is one of the easiest ones in it. Oh well, whatever. Anyways, Black Hole gathers in Blue Moon. What is their objective? This is the only map in the game where not only do you not know who you're facing, you do not even know who you're playing. That was not the case in the first version of this hack because I didn't have the no data thing. Thank you, Cartal, for telling me how to do that. But let's go, shall we? Are we all here? I'm here. Hello there. No wait. Hello there. I don't like Snaking Band Sensei's back. Yeah, Adder's here too. Because he got a note from Hawk that yeah, they're in this location, and he's too much of a bitch to say no. No. Yeah, he has a black line. He has a black background right now because he's doing black hole things right now. Now, I will note he's still loyal to Sensei. If a Hawk were like, we are going to invade the world again, or we're gonna ambush Sensei or whatever, Adder would have been like, oh hell no, or something like that. Yeah. Anyways, good. We're here because we received a very concerning message from Lash. If you would. I found Sturm's spaceship! It's right here in Blue Moon! This is a little bit of a sudden twist, but I needed it. I needed it to explain a couple of things. Anyways, yeah, this. We found a spaceship? Cool. What do we do with it? Are we leaving this planet? No, there'd be no point. We can't live on any other planet. I mean, if you look at the whole universe, maybe there would be places. Anyways, yeah, precise amount of oxygen and shit. Anyways, our concern is the fact that using the contents of that spaceship, Sturm was able to fuel an invasion. You didn't believe our tiny black hole nation could maintain enough resources for the continent-wide invasion we committed to, did you? I figured it had to, considering it worked. It's a marvel of technology and resources. You can stage entire invasions from it. Yeah, this is something that probably didn't need an explanation, but I put it there. Black hole was so tiny, how could Sturm make such giant forces from it to stage invasions against the whole world? Well, it is because spaceship with advanced technology. Why is it in Blue Moon? Honestly, because Blue Moon had maps to spare. you see how all these are cleared up? I wanted to use everywhere in the world. Well, the Blue Moon just happened to have 2 spaces left. So it's in Blue Moon because of that. Don't know. Maybe because it's the most sparsely populated country. Is the official explanation I'm going for. I'm gonna say she's right. It was just a lonely enough space here for him to put it there. Sturm only used it to get his base up and running, then hid it before his invasion started, so in case of a counter-invasion, his enemies wouldn't find it. Yeah, so the only thing Sturm did was build up an army and then hid it so that, people who wouldn't find it, so he could always keep his spaceship in his back pocket to go home in case things went south. However, now these guys have found out it exists. I consider the national treasure of Black Hole, and as such we will take it back. There's just one problem. Sturm's guarding it! Wait, Sturm's alive? Then why didn't I? Yeah, if Adder had known Sturm was alive in the beginning of this story, then Adder would have been on Sturm's side right now. He was not that loyal to Hawk in the first place. He was loyal to Sturm. So yeah. Sturm no longer considers us allies. After our failures in the last war and my betrayal, he would eliminate us at the first possible opportunity. Oh. Now, is Hawk lying? I think that Hawk... Now, I don't remember what I was thinking 2 years ago when I wrote this story, but I'm pretty sure Hawk believes this to be the truth, but I'm not sure it actually is. I think if Adder came groveling to Sturm, Sturm would accept him. Because it wasn't... Or would he? Sturm's kind of unforgiving, isn't he? Was there any line in Advance Wars 2 at the end which referenced Sturm intending on killing them all for their failures? I don't remember. It would have been in this second to last map or something, or maybe the last one. I'm not sure. Well, anyway, let's move on. In other words, we crush him first. This said with other words earlier. With other words, in other words. I feel like that says the same thing, but people were on my case about it. Well, one person pointed it out and I was like, what? Whatever. This is why we've gathered all remaining Black Hole CEOs and troops at this location. We're taking it from him. Objections? None. Let's roll. I suppose that's fine. Being a team again feels good. Some of the old Adder slipping in there. Hush, is there a problem? Yeah, just a teeny tiny problem. Oh, what is it? Spit it out, I don't have all day. Hawk already knows what she's about to say next. The problem is that I'll be taking all of your forces today to present to my master. Now, she seems to call it a blue moon here, but that's just to show that she's not on their side right now. Honestly, any other... I don't really have a color that would be better suited. Just as long as it was not Black Hole. Any other color to just show she just betrayed them. The little party crasher. Lash! Lash! What's the meaning of this? Lash, you traitors! I was going to confront her about goading Sonya into invading us. Sturm took priority. Couldn't have predicted she'd do this, however. Alright, there's something I slightly regret here. You know, in the end of the last Green Earth mission, Hawk is told that Lash is the one who goaded Sonya into declaring war. I would have wanted Hawk to do something, but the need for the story to go this way. Why is it not symmetrical? 6 tanks and 5 tanks in the middle there. Why is there 5 tanks and not 6 tanks? Why? Everything else is perfectly symmetrical. Why is there a tank missing? I'm not gonna fix that. This hack is done. But god damn it. Oh. Alright, anyways. As I was saying, I wish Hawk would have done something in the story immediately after as a response, but the story had to go this way, so I had to throw in this line here to explain it. Alright, this is the part where you hand over all your units to me. Chop chop, I haven't got all day. Mimicking what the adder said earlier. Do you truly intend on taking on all three of us at once? Yes, that's what all these cannons are for. Oh, and look at this delicious forest. There isn't actually that much forest. It's right up my alley, and properties are actually better for than cities than forest. But oh well. I prepared this area just for this. We may be in trouble. We can't let her get away with this. Let's crush her. Lash. She is not saying anything. What was that part about him being like her dad? Didn't mind betraying him apparently. Black hole will not be made a mockery of. Too bad, Al. Yes, it's time to smash some runs. Very well. Unlike these woods will slow me down when I get my speed. Hee hee hee, let's do this. So, maybe I'm a little underpowered, but I got all these fancy tools to help me. Just gotta fight around them. So, you are Black Hole. That is to say, you are playing as Black Hole on this map. There's a funny little thing here. It doesn't matter who is playing Black Hole. These cannons fire on anyone who's not Black Hole, and the cannons are programmed to activate on Black Hole's turn. Meaning, if you are playing Black Hole, cannons fight for you. It does lead to some weirdness. For instance, you can fire on your own cannons, and also the AI does not know how to fire on your things. I believe Kartal came up with a way to make the AI fire on many cannons and black cannons. It had something to do with using the code for pipe segments and hiding it under or something. Anyways, you're fighting 3 CEOs on this map. It's a Lash versus Flak, Hawk, and Adder. And it's a little bit unique here because route one enemy faction or capture one enemy HQ to win. You only need to defeat one of these 3. The reason why is because Lash is actually gathering forces. She doesn't want to just to annihilate them. She wants to gather their forces. So I'm just saying that when you destroy one of their forces, Lash is now so superior that she can just take the other forces for herself. They give up or something. Anyway, this all doesn't really matter because you are way superior to this enemy. There are some cruisers here, but one of them just took a bunch of damage. This thing is gonna take a hit. Anyways, there's also a funny little thing here. I can't fix that. The thing is, Advance Wars is programmed in such a way that in the campaign, it's programmed so that Black Hole is always the enemy, and any nation that is not Black Hole is always the player. Unfortunately, I am not good enough a hacker to change that, but I am a good enough hacker to just change change the allegiance of the. It's just a variable. It's just a single variable if someone is player control or not. So I just flip that variable. However, that means for a fraction of a moment, the enemy here is well, for a fraction of a moment, the black hole army is controlled by the AI, and it actually still thinks the AI is controlling it at this very moment. With other words, when subs dive, I shouldn't be able to see them anymore. I, as a player, should no longer see them anymore because obviously black hole was the enemy, right? Yeah, you get it. It thinks black hole is an enemy, so yeah. And let's see now. What do I want to do here? They're gonna charge forward. That's probably gonna be fine. These bombers are gonna charge straight into my range. I don't need to do a lot. Right. I don't need to do a lot. Just gonna let them charge towards me and take a bunch of damage. It's flak over here in red. Adder is yellow, of course, and Hawk is green. You know, they take the colors of whatever side whatever country they went to. That's by the way why Lash became blue in that color. I actually would have wanted her to be blue right now, but she has to be black hole because only black hole are not fired upon by the cannons. Now I've talked a lot. Shall we start actually playing? Alright, it's been a while, but I should be able to handle a lash. A lash. Yeah, I intentionally wrote it like that. Yeah, my subs have shown up now. Why are you... Why did... Okay. Lash. Who is this master? Don't tell me you still follow Sturm. Yeah, I didn't actually mean to put that much stock into Master, whatever, Master Mystery. I think it should be pretty obvious. I'll slither through the woods and strike you from behind. Doesn't actually strike you from behind. He's gonna die. The helicopters are going that way? Okay. Okay. Let me just... Let me just look for a second. Why didn't these move? There are some UC targets right here. Did the AI somehow sense that there were subs in the way and therefore didn't move it, despite the fact? And AI is silly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can murder that. Cruisers. Okay. Well, I just won this side. Okay, that one is gonna take a beating, but these guys are now very, very dead. Are there any anti-air over here? There aren't. There are no anti-air. Okay. And on this side, murder's gonna happen. This map is hilariously easy, as you might be seeing. And I mean hilariously easy. You back. Well, you won't be taking that one out in one shot. Hmm. Oh yeah, you're not getting there even with plus an additional +2 movement. Right, good. Yeah. This is a hilariously easy map, honestly. I tried to make it harder. Believe me, I tried to make it harder. However, I realized there was a very fine line there. Because either it's super easy, or it's bloody impossible. However, this is easier than I intended right now. Honestly, this is turning into more of a cakewalk than I thought it would be. I really thought... I mean, I thought there would be a shot. Despite everything, this is where I feel at home. I really thought that there would be still a challenge. But I am truly just walking over him. Them. I have no missiles. Wait. Wait, hold on. There's a lot of shoppers over here, and I don't have a lot of ways to deal with them. Huh. Well, that's funny. Well, I'm gonna... Well, there's only one unit this thing can fire at. I feel a little bit stupid right now. Just a little. Honestly, do I need to do anything about this guy? He seems to be doing nothing on his own. Okay, so I'd rather harass him over here. I mean, I may as well. The next... I'm gonna turn your whole world upside down! I mean, the next attack is the only one in which they're actually going to do any damage. Anyways, I'm thinking I'm gonna move these forward here. Now I'm gonna move my forces to sure they don't do something I don't approve of. Yeah. Oh, that one's gonna take a pounding. That's fine. I don't need to trigger that power. Not that it'll do much. But there's a thing here. Oh my god. Black lock. There's a thing with flax soup. That's as far as you'll go. A storm is coming. I didn't mean to trigger that black wave, but that's fine. It means I don't face a black storm later. Not that that would do any much later, because his arm is gonna be annihilated next turn. Ow. Ow. Oh, that was a little silly of me. Alright, Adder, what are you gonna do? Ow. That hurts a little. But no, not that much. Okay, I'm alive. Alright, I just need to finish off any one of them. And I feel like Adder's looking kinda done. I need to break through here. Oh no, he has an infantry down there. Okay. Well, I can just annihilate something. How about I don't touch you guys? I mean, I'm gonna win anyway. Yeah. I had this guy all along. Oh yeah, there was a full health one over there. That's why I was doing that. Yeah, I had this guy. I'm not gonna move. Ha! Yeah, no, I'm done. In this situation, Hawk said to, nah, I'm just gonna break stuff. Anyways, yeah, Black's AI is bugged. They don't know what to do with indirect ones, so he's gonna do nothing. Yeah. Oh Jesus. Black infantry is dangerous. Oh dear, I didn't see that one. Oops. Yeah, this map is hilarious. Have I said this map is hilariously easy? I mean, as well. Look out! It's my ambush! Hahaha. It's basically always Adder that gets routed for. It would be funny to do someone else, but Black has so many infantry, and Hawk still has so many units. Oh well. Let me just beat up all these units just to like, because I feel like it. That will do. Before I do anything, let's file, save a state. There we go, and show you what happens if I yield. Because I really like this one actually. No, that won't do. Let's restart the simulation. I won't do this until I know I'll win for sure. Okay, let's see. Firstly, I should protect my flanks. Lower the enemy into range, let them be weakened by cannons, then tear them apart. Okay, let's run through this, run this through again. Yeah, Lash was practicing for the battle. You never lost. It was just Lash practicing on a board game or something, running a computer simulation or something. Anyways. Teehee, I won! Blast! I can't believe this. The Hawk's silent. And with that, I take all your armies and give them to my new master. Or should I say, mistress? These are the forces you managed to scrounge up? Yeah, this shocks nobody, right? I didn't even really intend. You know, when I hadn't written the script yet, and the entire story was just written on a piece of paper. Who the master wasn't even a mystery. It just sort of became like that when I wrote the script. Oh well, it's probably nothing bad. Yep, these are it. Now that I think about it, what else changed from the initial draft to that first Word document that just contained the entire story and because every single map and what happened on that map was written, but what parts just spontaneously appeared while I was writing? I believe, you know, Landfall, the map where Sonya, where Kanbei mistakenly believes that Sonia is in love with Andy. I think that entire part just happened while I was writing and I was laughing my ass off. But I think that one wasn't part of the initial story. But I loved it so much that now it's in. Ah. Oh well, let's go. It works for wear, but they'll do. What? You're following someone who doesn't even have an army? Yeah, she lost hers to Sensei. You could just use them for yourself. Yeah, I could, but that wouldn't be nearly as fun. I get to fight the world with my new best friend. I'm just imagining Sonia just... Yep, nod. Sonia! So this is where you went, after Sensei annihilated your army. Your father is very worried about you, you know. Adder of all people, just bringing tidings from Yellow Comet. I'm not going back. Not after that. Yeah, for story reasons, I needed someone to push Sonia past the edge, and Sensei was that. Then where are you going? Storm spaceship. We're taking it for ourselves. Now scram. And Hawk will do so, with no words. Arrgh. Black will give a noise. Sss. So will Adder. Come on, Lash. We're going. Alright, this is going to be so much fun! And something like that. Yeah, this is pretty much the easiest map in the game. Black hole, you're conquered! But I still think it's fun. I've seen Ephraim's first reaction to this map but was the best. Just like I get to play Black Hole and I have cannons. Oh my god, this is the best hack ever. That just brings a joy to my. Yeah, it just brings me joy whenever I think about it. So that map is so worth it just because of that. But yeah, now Sonia and Lash are going off to base Sturm. And oh boy, a map is coming up. But that will be for next time. I'll see you all in the next one. See ya.